Boys and ladies, if you out there, let's talk about this bum. Let's talk about this bum, LeBron. You know, sorry for that. I had to get a sip of Gatorade. Let's talk about this bum, LeBron. One of the worst players ever. Yeah, look at y'all. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. I'm only joking. I bet the comments ready to go crazy off of that. You stupid. He better than Michael Jordan. He shut up. It's not what type of video this is. So shut up and chill. Y'all be ready to turn up. Let somebody say something about LeBron. But no. All right. So I seen this thing right on the internet. Where did I see it at? I think I was. I think I was. I was scrolling YouTube or Instagram. I think I was scrolling YouTube, and Paul Pierce has said if LeBron doesn't win a championship, I don't know if he said this year or just in general with this type of roster, he's not top five, and it's gonna hurt his legacy. That's basically what we want to talk about, like it hurting his legacy or whatever, right? Uh, and Paul Pierce saying, with him losing in the first round and yada yada. One, okay, we gotta count it because he lost in the first round. Cool. But at the same time, what was he? What was he? What is he? How old is LeBron? 36, 37? How old is LeBron? Is he 36? I probably should have looked it up before the. Put it in the comments, man. Yeah, I probably should have looked it up, but I didn't. Sue me. Now, when the reason always want to bring up his age, I'm saying like it took that long for him to finally lose in the first round, and he wasn't all the way there when he played. We know he was kind of injured, and this roster was not like the prior year, not even close to what it looked like the prior year, right? So I feel like you can't really say that hurt him. You can't really say that hurt his legacy. I don't feel like that part hurt. Now, let's talk about it. How do you guys feel about this? Does it hurt his legacy? If he doesn't, and the only reason why, all right, let's put it like this. Let me try and get my stance on it. What I mean by it, because I know y'all probably thinking like I'm saying, oh, if he don't run with them, then tarnish everything he's ever done. He's garbage. Forget about it. Finito. We ain't gonna talk about it no more. He's done. He's up out of here. No, it's not what I mean. I just mean as far as would this be the dagger in that this whole thing about Jordan and LeBron, right? This whole thing with Jordan and LeBron. And like I also say, I get what y'all mean by that, but it's also other players that could be considered for that. Because I think like y'all narrow it down a lot. Now, in my opinion, I kind of still like Jordan in a sense of I get what y'all say about what they accomplished, what they did, and da 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 da. But and even if you want to bring up the thing with Jordan only going to the finals 6 times, look at his record in the finals though. He never lost when he got there. Damn, would y'all could keep talking about the super team shit and that's what I mean because it's different, right? Because of course y'all gonna bring up, oh, but he had to go up against Kevin Durant and he played against yada yada yada. Okay, that's cool, but that's why I say it's different. Like, so don't have it one way. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to say about how many finals he's been to, and then when we talk about his record in there, we're talking about who he played against because if y'all don't know this, if you're living under a rock, he does have a losing record in the finals. But that's neither here nor there, right? Because I also think y'all take away a lot from great players that haven't won one. You know what I'm saying? Now, but how do we feel about this? Like, and what I mean by how we feel about him saying about the legacy part is, does this close the conversation about him versus Jordan? Right? Does it close the conversation? Me personally. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. Now, what I mean by that is, yeah. Where was I at, man? Distracted me. Noises. Oh yeah. I was talking about the conversation. Does this close the conversation for you guys or no? Is the conversation already closed for you for who you feel is better or did better in their career or what have you? Right? Because I don't feel like like if you go off of this, right, you will be like, I mean, damn, you had them and couldn't do it. Damn. Like I do think you have to say that. But at the same time, are we going to now not talk about y'all disrespecting saying the Lakers were so old now because they lost and now y'all got something to fuel that fire that y'all want? But I feel like LeBron got enough, like, listen, I'm not going to even sugarcoat this. He got enough dick eaters that even if he don't win, they'll find a reason why he's still the greatest and nobody can ever touch him. I'm sorry. I know. I might. I probably didn't have to get that mean. I probably didn't have to get that mean. But we're gonna be honest because there's some people that act like he does nothing wrong. Like we could agree to disagree this. Because this ain't no LeBron hate video. But I do want to be real in this video. I want to be a little real in this video. I still feel like Kyrie Irving should have been Finals MVP in that year. I still feel like he was Finals MVP. But of course, oh, but he ain't going get it when Bron on the team with him. It shouldn't be like that because at the end of the day, this is basketball. This is not name shouting. We're not going off of names. You know what I mean? And also, we're going to stop acting like Draymond Green not being in that game 5 is what changed that series. Y'all go back and think about something I'm about to say. In my opinion, I still feel like Andrew Bogut injury is what changed that series. Because next thing you know, Tristan Thompson is catching oops to anybody that wanted to throw the ball anywhere close to the rim now. He didn't do none of that shit. He was a non-factor when Andrew Bogut was playing. All that rebounding and being this great rebounder, we ain't see that shit when Bogut was there. We ain't see that happening. Y'all keep calling Dellavedova the Curry stopper, but he was getting dogged. Anyway, and like I said, it's not me trying to knock on LeBron. It's just me. That's just my examples of, people making it like, he has no flaws in the game of basketball. Like, of course, in my opinion, of course, he's one of the greatest. Of course, I think that goes without being said. He's one of the greatest. But just like all the greats had something about him, he has something about him too. He's kind of flawed a little bit. He hasn't had just a perfect fucking basketball career that y'all try to make it out to be. I think I'm going to make a video about, players like that. Like, no, it's not really hate videos. It's just being real videos. Like, I kind of did the one, with Russ about, the respect factor thing. But we're not going to be trying to disrespect everybody. It's just being real with it. Like, you know what I mean? When y'all say certain things like, oh, it was because of this person. It was because of this person. No, we can break down the team. We can break down the team. Because if we go look at any championship roster, right? I feel like you can never point out and say, he's the only reason why they won that year. No, that's not a thing. I don't think it's I really don't think it's a thing. In my opinion, I really don't think it's a thing. I don't think it's a thing. Because everybody has to step up to win. But I feel like with this Lakers squad, man, if everybody does what they're supposed to do, if everybody plays their role, they'll be fine. I think they'll be fine. Because I think they got some of the people that will bring in the defensive mindset. Like Anthony Davis, the same way he was in 2020 for me, is the key. That's who I feel like was the key when the Lakers won in 2020. He was the key as far as stars go. As far as stars go, because everybody played their role in that series. Everybody played their role. But I feel like he is really the key. If he's there and he's going, it's going to be very hard matching up against this squad. But what y'all think about it, man? What y'all think about it? Like, and let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be basketball with it. Let's be basketball with it. Like, we ain't gonna do the. How can y'all say that about Braun? Braun the great. No, like if y'all can, it's not needed. But if y'all can, throw in reasons like of why you think. If you think it's gonna hurt his legacy, why do you think it's gonna hurt his legacy? What part of his legacy do you think is gonna hurt? Right? What part do you think just the Jordan conversation is gonna hurt? Is the consistency of how we look at him as a player going to get hurt? Like how are we viewing this? And if you think it's not, tell me why. Maybe go down some of the accolades that he had that you think why. You know what I'm saying? Like let's keep it basketball though. Let's not just be like, that's Braun, bro. That's Braun. Like I don't want to hear that shit. Like seriously, I don't want to hear that. Let's keep it basketball. And when I mean by keep it basketball, give me some basketball related things about the legacy. Because you know the off the court things speak for itself, like how voicing his opinion about certain social justice things that's going on, voicing his opinion about like athletes and stuff like that. That stuff goes without say what he does off the court. The if I'm not mistaken, he still got that school thing going on too, right? And then like the thing we gave out this like the scholarships or whatever. So like I'm not talking like that type of things because that goes unsaid, right? Like he did what he did for like the community and stuff like that. So I'm really just talking basketball when I mean when I'm talking about this because I know it might be some people here like, bro, we know what you mean, but it will be some fucking idiot out here that might go off the limb with that. Like I'm talking basketball. We're talking basketball here. We ain't talking about their personal life. This ain't that type of video. I'm going strictly off of basketball with this one. But y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. You might not like what's going on over here. Maybe one of your people like what's going on over here. Maybe that person, share it to somebody. Anyway, I'm MPB Shy. Until next time, because I'm out.